Mincha is going to be 4:15. Please be on time. The learning is sponsored by Ilui Nishmat Malkiel Ben Malka. A very interesting question emerges in the Halacha. Let's say you have a person who's sick. The doctor says he needs to eat meat, and you only have two options. You can't go to a store and buy Kosher. There is no store available. The two options that you could have is you could either go to a non-Jewish store and buy this person who is in the life-threatening situation. You could buy him not kosher meat, or you could slaughter him and make him kosher meat. But that's going to require slaughtering, that's going to require skinning the animal, that's going to require salting it. A lot of various melachot involved in making. On the one hand, to buy a non-kosher animal, the people doing are not violating anything themselves particularly. It's certainly not on the biblical level, on the Torah level. But then he's eating something that's not kosher. Now his situation is life-threatening. But on the other hand, we can give him something kosher, but it would require us to violate Shabbat numerous times and in numerous ways. So which one is better? So the poskim talk about this. The Shulchan Aruch rules that it's better to slaughter the animal, even though that's a melacha, that's something that's technically asul from the Torah, and to skin and to do all of the necessary things to be able to give him a kasher animal than to feed him the non-kasher animal. And you have to ask yourself, why would that be the case? His situation is life-threatening. Why are we particular about giving him the kasher versus the not kasher? So the answer, there's a few reasons given. Answer number one, because one is a violation of chilul Shabbat. And the rule is with chilul Shabbat, when there is pikuach nefesh, it's called hutara. You view it like it would be Yom Tov. You'd be allowed to, you could slaughter an animal on Yom Tov. When there is a life-threatening situation, Shabbat is not Shabbat, it's Yom Tov. You can slaughter an animal, you can do whatever is necessary. So therefore, it's as if there's nothing wrong. You're not doing anything wrong. There's zero wrong. As opposed to eating something not kasher, that doesn't become mutar, that becomes dachui, that's pushed away when the person's life is in danger. So therefore, it's better to do a chilul Shabbat, so to speak, to save the person's life than to give him not kasher. That's answer number one. Answer number two is because the person who eats non-kasher, he's disgusted by it. And he's a sick person. This is a person who's life-threatening situation. You don't want him to get sicked out by something that's not kasher. So you have to give him something kasher. A third reason, the Ran says, is because when you eat not kasher, every tiny amount that you eat is another violation. It's not like, I ate not kasher. Every little bit that you ate is another new violation of not kasher. So it's better that we should slaughter once and violate one chilul Shabbat and not have the person violate 5, 6, 7 times, maybe even more, isur nevelot utrefot. So those are a few of the reasons. Now there is an important qualification. At the end of the day, if he needs it right now, and of course, slaughtering, skinning, all these things, they take time. And he needs it right now. You don't wait. You give him the not kasher because it's life-threatening, and life-threatening overrides everything. So therefore, it's talking about a case where you do have that time. You don't need it. You're not rushed, but he needs it today. And in that case, we say it's better to slaughter than to give him not kasher. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen ve'amen.